Hi guys, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your 2025 reading for January through June. This is going to be for Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing alright. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can continue to grow. That being said, I'm just here for entertainment purposes. Nothing more, nothing less. And that being said, also, please subscribe to my channel. That way I can continue to grow. That's the way I can do these for free. I will start doing more live, free readings, small readings for you guys, and eventually I'm going to start offering some deals on some actual readings, like a, I don't know, 30-minute, 15-minute video or something like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards for January through March, and then I'll read them, and then I'll pull April, May, and June for you guys. And don't forget to look for the second part of your 2025 reading that's coming out in the end of December or January. Okay, so let's get this going. So Sagittarius, my sister sign. See what's happening. The month of this. Actually, I'm going to do them like this, and then I'm going to put them down. Okay. Okay, let me stack these up somewhere out of the way so I can see a little bit better. My chair is squeaky, like always. I try to keep these videos about 45 minutes-ish, so I'm hoping I can do that. Stack this up somewhere. And see what's happening for 2025. I've done a few live readings, but recently I did one that actually offered some mini reads, but I'm gonna still keep trying to do them to see if I can get used to it. Some people go a little bit cray on you about the questions, and I'm not talking about the normal questions, but like, I don't know, the whole, when will I be rich? I don't know. I'm just a tarot reader, and I specialize, or I think I'm going to specialize in love more than anything. I think because that's what usually people ask about. But I did do a timing a little bit for somebody, 2 people. I think they kind of were accepting of the answer, I guess, or they figured that that sounded about right. So, well, I just dropped some cards. Of course, my chair's so squeaky. Okay, come on, fingers, work with me. I put some lotion on because my hands are so dry, but I don't know if it's going to help because it's starting to get a little itchy in my hands. It's so dry here. It is so freaking dry here. With that, I can't even mess with these cards because my hands get so dark. And I've already wiped a lot of them the other day. I'm just trying to be careful to wipe them down because I don't want them to get all nasty, like wrinkly and stuff. But still, my hands get dirty. Anyways. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What we need to know for Sagittarius for these months. Why did I want to flip that over? I don't know. That one hid. That's fine. I'm almost done, and then I'll start the read, okay? I just need to pull a few more, and then we're done. 4 more stacks. Oh, I keep trying to do that. No. No. And these. I don't know if I'll not continue using these. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Some of these I'm not too sure about. And then this one, and that's it. Okay. I usually go by whatever I see, read, or feel, whatever comes out, okay? So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started with January. And pretty soon I'll start doing the Spanish one, guys. So be on the lookout for the Spanish one. Go to my Cruising Tarot on Facebook. Sometimes I'll remember to put schedules there. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's happening for you guys in January. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the whole way, but I'm just gonna read it for you guys anyway. So, okay. In January, you're gonna be facing some temporary problems, or the beginning of some temporary problems and stuff. You're still very hopeful. You're gonna be in your feelings about this, and I think you're gonna be blinded by your feelings. Something about yourself. You're questioning yourself if you made a right decision on something in January, and it has to do with a problem you feel like maybe it'll last a while, but it actually won't. Maybe something you need to really respond towards something, or someone needs to respond yes, no, or maybe to you. When it comes to anything really right now, but for a lot of you guys, I think you're determined when it comes to something legal, like doing the right thing, maybe some kind of court decision, or something about being right about something technically. And it has to do with income, maybe an unexpected income, asking or giving more, or having to, I don't know, figure out some kind of how to make this grow, how to give and get at the same time when it comes. For some of you guys, it may be like some kind of support too. Some kind of support you're giving or you're accepting, or something here is changing, and you're just very hopeful it'll be in your favor, and you're waiting for some kind of answer, or you will be in January, and you're determined, you're self-assured everything will work out for you somehow, and it has to do some technically doing the right thing, legally right, or something like that. There is some kind of unknown that, even though you're very assured of yourself, you don't know how to fix something. Something about this is unknown. You feel like left out, or you don't have a say-so in some of it, and you're trying to fix that quickly. There's two paths you may take, inward or outward. This can go in your favor or not. It can have you feeling like you've got a splitting headache or something like that. And it has to do with some kind of new beginning for you guys to adapt to a change. Okay, so it's temporary. Whatever this is temporary. So like I said, for some of you guys, it may be child support. Like you're feeling a little overwhelmed about this. You're blinded because you're very emotional. You're very hopeful, though, that for yourself, this will work out. You're just waiting for the answer. Yes, no, maybe someone to make a decision on this thing. And you're very assured about it. You know things will go in your favor. Something like this. But some part of it, you don't know how to fix. You don't know how to make it go. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to the next month. And I think it's this one. Yeah. February. So let's see what's happening then. And sometimes it does pour into the next month. Depends how much of an issue you're having. So just giving you guys a heads up. Okay. So we have here... Okay, there's something here that's opening up for you guys in February. Like something's opening up, and you're going to feel like for some of you guys, you feel like you deserve this. You created this somehow based on some kind of information or history. Like you've learned something. because something has changed in the past, or something that, you know, it's like saying, I've got this because this is my idea. This is what I'm going to do because of what I've learned in the past, and things have changed or will be changing. There's some kind of balance here, but the only way to get that balance and harmony is someone to make some kind of sacrifice. And it has to do with in your home or your privacy, to trust something. If it's not within your home that you know you need to change, it's something about you. The home for me represents privacy. You being closed off, you being private. So you opening the gate for some kind of trust here. And for some of you guys, I think you're very confused about this, or have been. And I don't know if you've just felt someone here was very sneaky, or you've been very sneaky and reserved because you're very confused about your emotions. Something, oh my gosh, you guys are just like coming together or want to come together with something, a job, a person, social, something you're trying to come together with, and you've been really freaked out about it. Like you didn't know if you wanted to do it in the past. You didn't know if it was logical to do this anyways, but you will get some kind of, at the end, you'll have some very, very good advice from someone. And you'll know when you get this advice. I think you'll get it this month in February about the situation. Okay, let's go ahead and go to March. Whoops, I'm going the opposite way, but okay. Okay, so let's see what's happening in March for you guys. Okay, so you've noticed something. It's almost like something you were focused on, and you focused on it too much, or maybe a lot, because you were lacking maybe you may be lacking this month confidence, but you'll get it back. Something will happen in March that will take away your confidence or question your confidence in on this, if you're maybe overconfident or not confident enough. Okay, so there's something that has to do something you really desired or hoped for, some kind of changes you were hoping. You felt like this was fated. Time will only take care of something here, something about innocence and still having time for the things to be innocent. And it has to do with some kind of energy, feminine energy here, maybe almost lustful energy here. Maybe that's you being very lustful, or you lusting for some kind of feminine energy here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel again. Maybe not giving up, being persistent, but waiting for change. In a way, you're being persistent, but at the same time, you're waiting to see if things will change. And it has to do with your family, your comfort zone, or your privacy. And whatever this is, there's lust around this area. Like I said, lusty, maybe it was unhealthy, and there's projections here. So I think it's someone, and you both, it's almost telling me you both feel the same way. You both will feel the same way. And maybe there will be some kind of success, but at the same time, there will be lack of success. Part of it will be successful, and the other part of it will be unsuccessful. But it was, whatever this is, it's almost like saying it's out of your hands, okay? So you're worrying about something that's out of your hands, okay? So let me go ahead and pause it for you guys, and I'm going to shuffle for April, May, and June. Alrighty, if you guys want to fast forward until you see just April, if you don't want to watch me shuffle, that's fine. I like to shuffle in front of everybody most of the time because I don't want to hear that I don't shuffle. I shuffle. So, alrighty, so here we go. Sagittarius, what's happening April, May, and June for you guys? Let's go ahead and pull some cards. April, May, and June for Sagittarius. Oh, keep doing that. Trying to flip him, and I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so is that thing recording? Sorry, I'll edit till this thing gets out of the way. I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. You know what? I don't know how to remove it now. It's too late, I think, isn't it? Oh, if I press the wrong button, it's not gonna record anymore. So I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, so here we go. Sorry that thing's coming out. I'll edit it later. Alrighty. Squeaky chair. Okay, I just need one. Oh, wrong card stack. Let me get this one. I really wanted to do the Spanish also because I really enjoy. I need more practice in Español, but I'm wondering if it's really confusing for people. But I don't know. I'm gonna just keep putting these videos out, and eventually, if it seems like the English are the only ones that get most of the views, or a lot of views, and the Spanish not so much, maybe I'll just focus on one or the other. I prefer to do both, but sometimes I simply can't. I had this camera thing holder up here where I can view it from down, but I messed it up during the weekend when I was trying to clean up here, and I took it all down by accident. So this is where I'm at, guys. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so now this one. And this one. Ugh, that was a horrible shuffle. Ugh. Now this whole thing is showing. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. I'm just not going to mess with that right now. Well, almost done, and then we'll start reading, okay? Y'all be patient, please. Alrighty, one more cards. Okay, so let me grab these. Grab these. Okay, April. Pull these cards out. Okay, April. I'm always getting the feeling here that you guys are going to be pushed for a change. And I think it's because you're starting to understand something in April. There's some kind of fear of being sad. Maybe fear of rejection, fear of letting go, fear, like definitely letting go. Because look at that hand. It's just really got those freaking skulls really tight. So I don't know, something like that. But something about your friends, your environment, what you consider your community. Something's happening. And sometimes, again, with your confidence, you're having a lot of confidence issues in 2025, apparently. You're looking at some kind of obstacle. You're deciding whether to wait it out or find a solution. I think for some of you guys, You are excited about finding a solution about something. You feel very confident here, but you're questioning your confidence at the same time. There's some kind of message, though, that may help you or make you feel worse, but at the same time, some kind of runner here. You're either the runner or someone's going to be the runner here. What I mean is, like, I don't know if you heard the whole chaser runner thing that may be happening. It doesn't have to be with a love situation. It could be anything. Like when things are just not meant to be at the time it happens. But there is some kind of message that's came, or some kind of information that's hidden from you, and it's whatever this is, it's going to change you. But I really think it's something that was unknown to you, but it will be known, and it's going to change and free you of your mind of some kind of harmony. I think you're going to have all the answers on what you've been seeking when it comes to whatever this is. And you're going to be very doubtful, but that's what is going to help you change what you felt about this from the beginning. Okay, so it almost sounds like to me, possibly you've really held on to something or someone or something you've been holding on to very toxically. And maybe perhaps it has to do with your circle or how you socialize or where you go when there's a lot of people around you. And usually what it gave you some kind of confidence in the past. But there's some kind of message coming in that you were not aware of, and that's going to give you what you need. And now I see, like, you were very doubtful in the past about this, but you're not going to be anymore. You're going to have some kind of understanding. Okay. But it has to do with somebody that's just runner chaser kind of thing. So maybe people are gossiping about it or something, and someone's going to come in within your social group to help you, possibly. All right. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and go. There's like a lot going on in April for some reason. It's all over the place. Let's see, May. And then June, and well, that's pretty much it until your next one, okay? Okay, so again, I guess the month before April, like I said, you're changing things or an idea anymore because some information that's coming in. You're understanding something here. And maybe if you were the runner, that's what it's referring to. It has to do with something like that. If you were never the runner, that's what's going to happen, if that makes any sense. But in May, whatever this is, it has you looking really deep within yourself. It has you in your mind. You're thinking about some kind of connection. Possibly you want things to be easier. Or you wish they were easy. Or you want something easy. Okay? But you're wondering if this is what you deserve or what you should let go here. So you're trying to let go of something because there's just too much conflict. There's a little bit of drama, okay? There's a male involved in all this. Or probably you are the interested party here. If you're not the male energy here, then it's someone else here that's in the way, okay? You feel like this was just when it became a shit show, some kind. And it has to do with some kind of desire, sensual desire. Even it's been in your mind because you've been really thinking about it, daydreaming about it, whatever you've been doing because of it. That's all I'm going to say. There's some kind of offer or deal offers you want to do, or maybe perhaps if this is another person, this is not you. If this is another person here, you feel like this contract that this person has, this whoever you're thinking of, they're already in a contract. They've already invested in something else. If that's not it, perhaps you want to invest in this now, but you're questioning if you have what it takes. Do I have what it takes to make this choice, to make this connection? I think you're very compulsive, though. It's some of you very curious, but someone here is very distracted, though. Maybe someone's being entertained somehow, or maybe you're trying to distract this person from this other person. This is what it's kind of telling me. And then what's in the balance here, you're going to be happy either way. Whatever happens here, you may not see it at the time, but it's going to lead you to some kind of happiness with or without this person. Okay, so let's see what's happening in June. Hmm. Okay, so sorry. It's gonna be a sad June. Some part of June you're gonna be feeling really sad, and you're gonna be also scared. And it has to do with something from your past. If it's not your children, I really don't think it's your children. You know, I know I see another child here. You know, these two cards could mean like your past. You know, your childhood. It could mean children, or it can mean innocence, or also represents beginning of something. Okay, so there's sadness, some kind of fear about a love situation here, and it's revolving some kind of past. So I don't think it's about children at in this section. There's someone here making some kind of choice, maybe choosing a path, and there's something beautiful. I don't know why I got this, but it's like there's something there's something beautiful about it, but it's something like freaking chaotic too. There's like it's almost like a balance between war and a beautiful field. Something like that. Like, you know, it's fighting over beauty, or perhaps like someone who you find very good looking, but they could be like your worst nightmare at the same time. There's a new potential here. It's waiting for it, not giving up, or waiting for change. But at the same time, there was some kind of ending, or could be an ending. Even like there's a beginning and there's an ending. There's a beginning. I don't know. It could be an ending to a beginning, or even ended again, or something like that before it even got started. There's some kind of fortune though. Something will change along the way, and it has to do with silence. I think somebody here will be making some kind of peace deal with you. Some kind of peace deal. Whatever this happens here, or whatever whoever this is, or whatever's happening, I don't know if you're the demon or they're the beauty, you're in the demon tied into one package, but you will luck out. You know, there will be some kind of silence, but then there's some kind of peace deal in time. Something in June. I'm thinking it's in June. Someone will say something. Someone will make a decision, and you will be shown the way. In other words, whatever this person decides, I don't think it's you. I think it's them. It'll help you, guide you to what you wanted to know, the truth of it all, the raw truth, if it makes any sense. Okay, so that's what I got till June, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, and I hope you guys have a great year. And until next time, check out my videos at the end of December, possibly for the rest of the year. Bye.